Hey, what's cracking, everybody? Happy Tuesday to you. Got your happiness pro tip this morning. This is a big one. This is one you will have to wrestle with if you want to enjoy these days wandering around on this planet. And what that is this. You've got to wrestle with this idea, the rotten to the core dogma. Okay, the rotten to the core dogma is a doctrine that I'm willing to fight against and go against for the entire rest of my life. This whole idea that we're all rotten to the core. The news has told you this. You've been told this by religion. You're told this by everything that's going on. The government will say things to you to scare you, because the number one ruler on this planet is control. And the best way to control people is through fear. So your government, your media, your religion uses this to control you in a massive, massive way. Think about it. The government always presents to you these big, major problems that are coming up. You should be scared and you need protection. Then they act like they're the ones that are going to protect you. That is that you've been sold and ate and consumed for years a bunch of bullshit. This rotten to the core dogma is bullshit. Life is way more good than it is bad. You've got to wrestle with that. People are way more good than bad. Don't buy this idea, the whole idea of even original sin. I just don't buy it, period. I don't buy the idea that we're all bad and we need your help. You know, think about it. Religious, and whether it's Muslim, Christian, Catholic, whoever it is, every religion has their, hey, you're bad and you're going to hell unless you come over here and be with us. And of course, do what we say, what we tell you to do, and bring your 10%. You've been sold a bunch of crap. We are not rotten to the core. Life is not rotten to the core. You must wrestle with this question yourself. It's okay if you don't agree with me. I don't care. I don't buy it anymore. The whole thing, the Kool-Aid completely wore off. I do not buy that life is bad for even 1 second. Not even for 1 second, because it's not. Yeah, of course there's going to be things that come and challenge you, but you know what? You can't have bad without good. You can't have hot water without knowing what cold water is. So that's why there is pain and suffering, so you can know joy and ecstasy. It's all there for you. Life's happening for you, not to you. And we are not all rotten to the core. So don't buy that for 1 second. Lord, Albert Einstein, arguably a very smart dude, he used to think a lot, and he would even say himself, he's not smarter than everyone else. He just thought more and questioned more than everyone else. And the most important, think about this. This is someone who committed his life to questioning, and he said the most important question you can ask yourself was whether the universe was friendly or hostile. So that's my question for you to start wrestling with this morning. Wrestle against this rotten to the core dogma, because if you think we're all rotten to the core, and if you think life is more bad than good, then guess what? Your life will be bad, more bad than good. But I've kind of realized, man, life is a one huge blessing that goes by like that, and I'm here to enjoy every single moment. And that, wrestle with that question, get to the other side of it, realize this rotten to the core dogma, you've been sold and consumed for your whole life, a bunch of bullshit by religion, by the government, by media. Wrestle with that question, break through to the other side, and that is how you live the good life.